Good morning, lovelies. Yeah, so I haven't worn this in a while, but this is my. I really was the Clinique lady. I was the one you'd come to and ask all your questions. See, I got my 3-step pin showing that I did the course on the 3-step program, which is a face wash, clarifying lotion, and then you're dramatically different, which is the basis of all the Clinique skin foundation, skin care foundation. Um, yeah, and I've got my Clinique C, which you have to earn. You actually have to earn the coat. And where is it? Oh, yes, just my Clinique Laboratories pin. So it's very official looking. And when you work for Clinique, you had to have, if you had long hair, it has to be pulled back off your face to show off your skin, your beautiful skin. You must wear black underneath your uniform. Uh, you have to wear your lab coat, your uniform coat, which is a rather stylish lab coat, really. It's not, doesn't really look like a lab coat, but it does, and there's a reason for that. Excuse me for the sniffs. So you were expected to wear foundation. So I have a CC cream on this morning, but foundation. You were expected to wear minimum of 2 colors of eyeshadow. I think I have 3 or 4 on. Mascara. You were expected to have blush. You were expected to have lipstick. You were expected to have everything you were wearing from Clinique, so that if somebody said, "Oh, I love your lip color," you could say, "Oh, well, it's, ginger flower," and pass that on to them. Clinique has in recent years really stepped up their game as far as color goes. When I was working for them, I didn't enjoy their color line. I do like Clinique skincare. It's very good skincare. They do not put fragrance in anything. They do not put extra products in. Everybody would come and you'd hand them the clarifying lotion, which is the toner, basically. They call it a clarifying lotion, and there are a lot of things they can do to show you how amazing it works. If it works for you, use it. That's my advice for anything. My shtick, because everybody has a shtick when they're a cosmetic salesperson, and there's nothing wrong with being a cosmetic salesperson. It's a perfectly legitimate job, but it is a sales job. So remember that when you go to the counter, that person is trying to sell you something. And if you're at some place that has a counter, like, well, here we'd have the Bay, you could have, not Marshalls, Marshalls wouldn't have a counter, where Nordstrom's would have a counter. Anywhere you go that they have a counter, there's a high likelihood that that beauty advisor is also on commission. So if you take up someone's time and you do choose to purchase something, even if you choose to purchase it later, try and go back to whomever the person was who helped you out, because they serve 2 masters, because you have to work for the store to make a profit for the store, and you have to work for Clinique, and you need to make a profit for Clinique. So you get a whole list of goals that you're supposed to achieve, and they always have something going on with, oh, well, it's this month it's foundation, and this month it's skincare, and this month it's, bonus time. So bonus time is always really interesting. That is, those girls work, and boys, I'm sorry, that was really sexist of me. The girls and boys, the men and women who work at the counter work really hard during bonus time. So please be kind to your beauty advisor. They are going as fast as they can, and you run out of stuff like that. And we are also told, more secrets, I'm probably going to get in trouble for this, but we're told, you guys know that with the Clinique bonus, it's almost always set to the amount of the dramatically different moisturizer. So whatever they're charging for the dramatically different moisturizer, that will in general be, or always was, the base. So that's the minimum you have to spend to get the bonus. Just so you know, often I find that people figure it out. People go online and figure it out now. And they also, everybody wants to get, if I buy 2 moisturizers, can I get 2 bonuses? And because I'm not one anymore, but beauty advisors, we're really adamantly discouraged from doing that. If you're a regular customer, there's a good chance that someone's gonna, give you a little extra, run it through as two products, like 2 separate transactions. But the thing is, what that does is that brings down our overall um, hourly amount that we make, and they check us for that all the time. So if a beauty advisor is kind of being like, I really can't do that, don't push them. It's not them. It's not that they don't want to help you out. It's not that they don't want to give you the bonus. There's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure when you're selling for makeup. So beauty advisors, put a lot of pressure on you as well to purchase stuff. And there's a ton of upselling. Like you want fries with that? That is makeup's thing. First thing you're going to try and do is get your bum in the chair. If we can get you in the chair, there's a good chance we'll get you to try something and you'll buy it. As I said, my shtick was honesty. And I would tell people would come in and say to me, oh, what can you give me that will get rid of all my wrinkles? And I would say, if there was anything in the cosmetics industry that could get rid of wrinkles, would I have any? I would be perfect. I mean, I work in the industry. If there was something that really worked on wrinkles, like absolutely, that you could buy over the counter, yeah, I wouldn't have a wrinkle on my face. But I can show you how to make them less noticeable. I can show you how to start, covering up your spots, even though I'm not doing a terribly good job at the moment. It's also because my skin is being wonky. So that was it was a shtick, but it wasn't a shtick, because I always felt if you were kind to people and you were honest about what you could actually do, what you could actually provide them, then they were more likely they'd come back and buy from me again. And that did work for me. I have ethical reasons that I can't shine you on. I don't shine people on. I don't pretend that something's going to work and then it's not. You can ask me any questions you want about Clinique, and I will happily answer any and all questions that I can answer, that I know, in the below bar, in the comment section. Thank you. Sorry, brain fart. It's early. So that's sort of, that's what I did. I was the Clinique lady. I did go to school in the 90s for makeup artistry, for the Toronto School of Makeup Art. But I never really pursued being a makeup artist. I did a few things. I did fashion shows, things like that. But it just didn't. I'm a painter, and I work in animation now. I think I mentioned that before. But I love makeup. I've always loved makeup. Makeup is so much fun. And if there's, skincare that works for you, go for it. If you are having a lot of allergic reactions to things and you want to go higher end, you want to go what they call boutique, then Clinique is probably your best bet. It's the lowest price point in the store normally. Clinique and Biotherm tend to be, but Biotherm does put fragrance in things. Clarins is awesome. I love Clarins, but again, often highly fragranced. Lancome is a very nice product, bit pricier and highly fragranced. Estee Lauder, really good company. They own Clinique. We're sister brands. Estee Lauder and Clinique are sister brands. So a lot of the formulas are the same, but in Estee Lauder they do add fragrance, and it's considered more prestige. So you pay a bit more, but they are virtually the same product. They are made in the same factories. I think in the cosmetics industry there are probably about three major companies that own all the other companies. I know Estee Lauder also owns MAC, and I can't remember But there are, Lancome is, L'Oreal is Lancome, just so you know. So if you want to go to the drugstore and buy, the eye palette, sometimes it's cheaper because there's less product. Sometimes it's cheaper because they put a little bit more filler in, so it may be less pigmented. But test them out because it's the same company. They're probably made in the same factory. It's packaging again. Packaging is beautiful, and I love packaging, and I'll totally fall for packaging, as you'll see. So yeah, that's me, the Clinique lady, with my hair pulled back, no jewelry. You can wear jewelry, but you can't wear anything big, and these nails would not pass muster. Your nail polish needs to be, everything needs to be very clinical, because Clinique, they want you to think about it like it's a clinic, a skincare clinic. So, that's why the bottles look like droppers and medicine. They keep it all very clean. We spend a lot of time cleaning. I'll do a video later of my favorite Clinique products, because there are some. The CC cream I'm wearing is Clinique. I love their CC cream. It doesn't dry out my skin. It is a very light coverage, as you can see, but it has a really strong, I keep looking at myself and not at the viewfinder, sorry, and it has a really good sunscreen. I think it's a 30, and I have heard that anything over 30 is redundant. I don't know. But anyway, I will tell you in my next video some more secrets from behind the counter if you want them. Let me know. Let me know if there's anything you want to know about. And as I said, I'll tell you. Please, if you're new, hello, hi, it's nice to meet you. Welcome to my channel. Often it's not this. Often it's just my weirdness that is me and weird. But this will be a series that I'm going to try and do. And it's off the cuff. Everything I do is off the cuff. I don't script anything. So I'm a little blah, all over the place. If you are new, please subscribe. There's a button down here, or it's over there. I always get twisted around. I don't remember I always get twisted around, and I don't remember which side it's on, because I'm also reversed. If you would like, you can ring the little bell that's down there too, and that way you'll get a notification every time I am uploading a new video. All my friends who are here, who come to see me on a more regular basis. Hello, how are you, lovely ladies? And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Oh, give me a thumbs up if you think about it, if you want to, or you can give me a thumbs down, which I would prefer you didn't do, but you should do what you feel like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a really great day. Bye.